So, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I believe the last two streams that went on day one of release cut up into 22 parts, so this would be part 23 here. So, my goodness, a whole lot of parts have already been made from like the first day, but now it is currently day two. It is the 29th of January right now, the day after release. A decent smidge has happened since the last time, so I was cutting up the last stream into parts, and I was also like, chilling, watching some YouTube here and there while actually doing some more continued misc stuff in this. In addition to earlier today, I was over at my I guess the Doogie might want to skedaddle for now, but she might be back. Might be back in a bit. We shall see here. I was over with family today and whatnot, and I was playing some Pokemon related stuff with my with my little cousins and whatnot. We were trying to get Dynamax Adventures working in Sword and Shield, and it just freaking didn't on like the internet out there. We couldn't even play with each other locally, so that was weird. But I traded them a couple shinies I had and whatnot, and a couple shiny Eevees that I had around. But anyway, because we were doing some Pokemon stuff over there, I had Legends Arceus in, and I was just like, here, have the controller. Here's how you play. Here's the buttons, and just kind of let my let the older of my two little cousins there just kind of have at it and go around catching Pokemon. So we should have like the rank up a decent bit, and also we might I have the volume off. There we go. That's fixed. I decided to actually commit a decent bit to that one alpha Pokemon from the other day that I couldn't really seem to catch after like half an hour of trying. Well, let's just say oh my goodness, that's pretty decently loud there. Let's just say that I put in like another decent while of trying, to say the least. I appreciate the follow there, Jardins. I appreciate that. I'll have to turn up the game sound in a hot second. I don't know why the clips just seem to be louder than the game itself usually is. But I put in a decent bit of time, and I caught said Torterra. I don't know if that kind of Pokeball has like an increased catch rate or anything like that after you've actually started the battle, but I caught it in that kind of Pokeball just because it looks cool, honestly. Hey, freaking what the hell? I'm trying to show off my new Pokemon here. Leave me alone. Now I can turn up the game sound here. This is what I can go ahead and do. Hold on. I'll properly show it off in a hot second here. But yeah, good old freaking Malos the First. It didn't take me super duper long, I guess. I would use an agile style, whatever the heck, air cutter, and then a strong style air cutter, so I would get the jump on it so that it wouldn't be able to do its first action. Agile style, then strong style, and that would get its HP down low. And then when it would do some move with recoil damage to take out my first Pokemon, that's what would get its health like super low, so it worked out really well. I just kept doing it multiple times. I really do think that the heavy balls and the leaden ball and whatnot are probably only really good if you throw it in the field outside of battle, it seems like. But I freaking caught it in that anyway, just because it honestly looks really cool. I really like the style of the black Pokeball. So at first I was like, okay, what should I properly name this Pokemon here? If we're going with, recurring names, but also like different in some way. Like instead of Lynn, we have like the full proper name of Lindis, for example. So I was like, oh, should we do like a name that isn't Malos here? So originally, when I was thinking out like what kind of team I might like to have during the Legends Arceus playthrough, my original idea was Malos, and it was gonna start from a Turtwig, and I literally had this button on my stream deck set up for when we caught a Turtwig, and then I would turn on Malos, and then it's like, whoa, isn't that crazy? But then I was like, okay, maybe it shouldn't just be Malos, especially since we have like a new name with Lindis and whatnot. So maybe we should go for something a little bit different. So I thought about freaking Xenoblade Chronicles 2 lore and whatnot, and I decided to instead this time around go with Aegis, which is essentially Malos's title. Why don't you want to come out today? There we go, Jeebus. And because it's one of those freaking red-eye Pokemon thingamabobs that all of a sudden I'm blanking on the title of. What the heck are they called? I know that the noble Pokemon are like the big boss ones, but the the alphas, that's what they're called, the alpha Pokemon. Apparently the alpha Pokemon are all like the maximum size that Pokemon can be. So Aegis here is absolutely huge, is kind of the thing. So I was really happy when I finally caught this Pokemon. And yeah, again, this black Pokeball probably didn't have any better catch rate. I also found out that I couldn't actually catch it in the field. I started like resetting a few times trying to catch it in the field, but when I actually went into like the lock-on thing like this, I looked on the symbol, like the symbol up top that shows like what your rough odds are of catching it. There was an X on it, even when it didn't see me, which meant that, like, I don't know if you can catch Alpha Pokemon just by throwing a Pokeball later down the line, or if it's just a trait of Alpha Pokemon where it's like you can't catch them unless you're in battle, or something like that. I'm not quite sure what the rule on that is, but I finally got Torterra here, got Aegis. I am at a level, though, in Diamonds where Aegis doesn't listen to me, so we got the freaking level 65 Pokemon. Look how cool that Pokeball looks. Isn't it awesome? We got a freaking level 65 Pokemon here that won't listen to me. So I believe I'm currently at a place where, yeah, Pokemon of level 50 and below will obey you. So all these Pokemon will still obey me and whatnot. Aegis will not. Aegis has his own freaking agenda, is the thing. Aegis is too powerful, is the thing. Too powerful to listen to me. So, yeah, we're gonna have to, you know, get some ranks up to actually be able to, you know, command Aegis here properly, because that is a little bit of a problem there. So hence I've been going around doing a whole bunch of stuff with like Dex entries here and there. So the Dex is this here. So there's a whole bunch of freaking pages where I've been doing like a whole bunch of stuff, like been catching a whole bunch of Cricketots and whatnot. I've been doing a whole bunch of freaking, I've defeated a whole bunch of Weasels, caught a whole bunch of freaking stuff. So you can see, yeah, I've gone all the way from, like, no Bidoof defeated all the way to 15. It took me a while to realize the check marks are, like, the ones that you've reported on, and the solid ones are, like, the ones that you've done, but you haven't reported it to the professor yet. So out of, like, all the yellow categories that are new since the last time that we've been in here, you can see that I've been busy around here, to say the least. At least for a lot of the more common ones and whatnot. I've been a little bit busy here. Is the thing. So I do hope that this will give me the rank that I need to, well, this will give me at least the next rank. I don't know if it's going to give me the rank after that, so it might still be a little while before Malos properly obeys me. I also noticed this Romanus Island, which I don't know if I've properly been to yet. Oh, there's a freaking space-time thingamabob over here. And there's apparently a request that I haven't accepted over here. Do I really want to quickly check out the space-time thingamabob? Yeah, I guess I will. I guess I'll go ahead and do that. There is also one new thing about the layout since last time. There isn't actually, like, any official PNG art of the new form of Samurott yet. I guess because the game only came out yesterday. That's probably something that'll be released later. Whereas there's, like, this cool PNG art that we have for, like, all the other Pokemon. So I went ahead and essentially created my own PNG version of Torn there. And by that, I mean literally taking, like, the official model look and just carefully drawing an outline to give it the look like it's more of a 2D drawing when it's really a 3D model with an outline. So that's what's currently going on with the Torrent icon in the bottom left there. I also noticed when I was editing stuff that apparently it wasn't just in the very first session there was the issue where what the hell? Where there was like the very slight gray bar right at the top. I noticed that during the second session, there was like a little smidge where that oh gosh darn it. The little background behind the Pokeballs of like the two trainers was clipping very slightly, just like a pixel into the game screen or something like that. It was reaching a little bit over, so I believe I've increased the size now of the freaking game capture by 2 pixels on both sides. So you might have to look really, really closely to notice it, but the game screen itself is very, very slightly larger by about 2 pixels is the thing. So you might not even notice it. I'm not gonna be freaking getting any of these things here, am I? Oh, you're gonna be charging me. I could just go ahead and use these EXP candies. Oh, and another thing, there were a couple things I looked into since last time, like things that I was wondering about this game and things I was hoping to get the answer to online. And, well, I did find out that you can actually expand your inventory. How do you expand your inventory? Well, you talk to the guy that's in, like, the main building at the place at freaking Jubilife Village, who was like, oh, do you have problems with your inventory? Do I have the solution for you? And I was like, no, I've seen the boxes around. I assume you're just going to tell me about that, right? Yeah, I don't need to hear it. Yeah, it turns out that's the guy that you can pay to expand your inventory that I didn't listen to because, like, yeah, I already know about the freaking boxes. I don't need to hear the tutorial about that. Yeah, catch more of them. I think I have all the ones defeated, but I can go ahead and always catch some more. some more Bidoofs and whatnot. So yeah, apparently you can pay him to expand your inventory, is apparently the case. So yeah, let's go do that the next time that we're at the place, which we will be here shortly. I also found out that you can seamlessly transition between the Wordier and the Bascu Legion, which is pretty darn cool, actually. I quite like that. So is that everything? Is that all the action stuff to talk about that I looked into since last time? Oh, I did also look into some of the Pokemon that I'm intrigued by in this game, that I'm intrigued by and I want to catch some of their locations. It seems like a couple of them that I would very much like to get at some point are in like an area that we haven't gone to yet. But one Pokemon I would like to seek out, Hisuian Growlithe, is apparently in an area that we've already been to. I believe it's just in the whatever. I'll have to expand my inventory here pretty soon. Is apparently in that new area that we unlocked in like the cliff kind of area, I believe. But yeah, so I just kind of went running around this whole area, like catching a whole lot of Pokemon. I don't think I've done any Pokemon catching in like the other areas, apart from like the little smidge that I did with catching Aegis there, and maybe catching a few Pokemon around. It's mostly been in this area that I've been, doing a whole lot of stuff like crazy, is what it's mostly been. So have I properly been? Yeah, I have properly been on this island. There was like an Alpha Infernape here when I was here earlier, so I went ahead and defeated that to get some good experience points. So yeah, I've been getting a good amount of experience points and whatnot from all my adventuring around here. So I'm pretty certain our levels are a little smidge higher since the last session here as well. Where was that one request? The one request was over here. Yeah, I didn't see it when I was exploring around this island earlier. I only noticed it on the map like a little bit before starting the stream. So I guess I'll go ahead and see what's going on over here. Oh, hello! Oh, cutscene automatically happens when you get close. Well, you've got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's its name again? The one with a scythe on each arm. Scyther? I actually did catch one of those while out and about. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. I think I won't actually have it in my boxes until I go report my stuff to the professor, though. I might not. I'm not completely sure. I'm also looking over at OBS, like, hopefully the audio levels are okay. I think they are. One with the scythe. Yeah, I think I actually need to go report my findings to the professor before I can do that. I was also having a look through, like, my other side quests and seeing if any of them were here. It seems like on the freaking request list, it doesn't actually show you, like, what location they're associated with. You literally have to freaking click them. If there's no hint in their description, you have to click them and see if it's on your current map or on a different map, which I think is really, really dumb. So I would click through a few, and that was the first one that was on this map, so there's that there. I do wish that it showed, like, a visual indicator for, currently accepted side quests, even if they're not, your designated marked one on the map. Like, maybe not a thingamabob like this, but still show them on the minimap and stuff, I very much wish that was the case. Hello! Oh, hellos! Complete Cricket's Pokédex page. Great, quickly now, let me have a look. Oh, so Cricket produced that curious sound of theirs by hitting their antennae together. I wonder if Anvin from the Supply Corps could put together an instrument with a similar shape to those antennae. You want to do the whoop yourself? Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this tonal enigma. Here, take these. Wow. Well, just 3 of those. Leave a Pokemon's page in your Pokédex. You can catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. Something that I heard, I can't word say. Another interesting new bit of information that I found out semi-recently, and by semi-recently, I mean literally earlier today. Test with unreported data 99. Wow. Maybe I will gain a couple ranks. I apparently got 6,210 research points off camera, and it's 2,290 to the next one. I might gain 2 ranks, and Aegis may start obeying me. Is straight up what might happen. Something interesting that I found out is a Pokemon's page is considered complete, like it has the Pokeball item on it once you get to research level 10, and then like the page is like fully complete, 100%ed when you complete all the items. Apparently, when you get a Pokemon to research level 10, it gets an additional shiny roll, and when you fully complete its page, it gets like a few extra shiny rolls, which is really quite interesting to say the least. I definitely did not have Weasels done at the time that we got that though, so that was still a full on thing. At least I'm like 99% sure that the page wasn't complete. But even then, it would have just been like one extra extra roll. But that's an interesting thing that I found out about shiny Pokemon in this game. I'm gonna catch this one Bidoof in particular. Actually, wait, how many more Bidoof do I need for that one freaking thingamabob? What if I just get to like 100 items that I can report to the professor? Because I think I just need a few more of these Bidoofs captured. Yeah, so 22 out of 25. If I get that to 25, I'll straight up have 100 freaking research things to report to the professor, which is pretty darn crazy, you know? So one more Bidoof? Just one more Bidoof, and then I'll go report to the professor, I guess? Is what I shall do. Don't know if I need any more Starlies there. Wow, I suck. Holy crap. Now I want to get one more Bidoof. This is now all of a sudden what I want to do. Okay, go get the thingamabob. Hi, friends. Hi, how you doing? What? No back that time. But, distortion faded. That's A-okay. That's A-okay there. There we go. So now, test with unreported data. Does it just stay at 99? Maybe 99 is the cap. Maybe I do have more than 99. Because I just got an additional thing for Bidoof done there. Right? Yeah, for 25 caught. Test with unreported data 7. So maybe I have more than 100 things to report, but it just caps at 99 because it never expected anybody to, to be getting more than that at a time. So, well then. So yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of freaking Pokemon stuff around here since, since the last time to level up and whatnot. Get access to some new recipes, get Aegis to obey me, all that fun stuff there. So you caught 90 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes. So yeah, I've been doing stuff. Yeah, I've been doing stuff and things a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of exploring around, to say the least. Yeah, well then. 26k, 26.7k. Oh my good gracious. Total Pokemon caught 90, 30 more Pokemon. Oh, I did get to read all the thingamabobs. Hi, silly doogie. You want to come over here? Jesse, come here. Come here, Jesse. Hi. Hey. Oh, you're achy, huh? Come relax over here, huh? Want to come relax? No? She may relax in a little bit. Most illuminating. I'll update this Pokédex with new data. So, yeah. Let's see what this does to my rank here. Okay, then splendiferous results. I save earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. It's not going to show how much progress I have towards the rank after that, because I might even have the rank after that. I'm not sure. Let's report to Captain Cyllene. I'd get right on that if I were you. So what would you like to do now? I want to go do the thingamabob for that quest now that I have Scyther in that box is a thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that, and then I'm going to go ahead and fast travel here. This is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I've been busy. I've definitely been a little bit busy there. Where's the wait, where's the thing? Oh, it's freaking this way. It's over this way, to say the least. I still think that the freaking graphics of this game are abysmal. I was playing this in handheld mode a little bit, and for a little while I was actually thinking that it looked pretty alrighty. And then when I put it back on my monitor again, it was like, oh, this is the game I'm playing, isn't it? Like, it was like freaking night and day playing this game in handheld mode compared to freaking docked mode. It feels like I'm playing a different game there, honestly. But oh, there's those new Quillfish forms and stuff, just around and about. But yeah, been busy here. Will this marker go away if I get on top of it? Nope, I do actually have to take it off there, I guess. Alright, well, I got a Scyther. What do you think? Please give me that Pokemon. You're the one with the Scythe on each arm. Do I actually need to have it in my party? Are you kidding me? I've only needed to have them in my boxes before, but I need to have it in my party this time? I don't know what you want from me here, Mr. Dudo. Let's see, I want to see my Pokemon. So yeah, it seems like the amount of boxes I have did expand. So, all pastures. Interesting. So, let's see here. I was organizing, yeah, I was putting, like, notable Pokemon in, like, the last box, but that's no longer the last box now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move Eon and Malate on over, is what I think I'm going to do here. But yeah. Maybe, but like, I could have sworn there was some Pokemon to like give to some people in the open world that I could just do in the boxes. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that temporarily. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I think whoops, no. I think I remember the way now, right? I went this way just a second ago to get to freaking Ramanas Island. Ramadam freaking Dama Island over there. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Look out, Alpha Staravia. I got places to be. I got some very important places to be here. I do really like how you can just like transition from like water to land easily like that. Like no complicatedness behind it or anything like that. You just go. I quite like that. That is quite nice. You want to maybe not Quillfish? I want to maybe not be such a rude dude. And I do like the double jump here. I think it's pretty fun. Okay, well, what do you think? I guess you must have brought me that Pokemon with a scythe on each of its arms. Go on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. Look at those flowers spawning. You see, there are minus roses blooming all over this island. I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, scyther's help will make things much smoother. All the roses? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill her garden with these Romanus roses. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. You're taking it too far. What? Seriously? Well, someone had to break it to him. So she just meant to plant some? Well, I guess that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. Glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. I mean, you could still pluck a few. Hey, a seed of mastery. Cool. Seed of mastery sent to your storage. Yeah. Sounds about right there. I don't think that there's anything else I particularly need to do here before we head back. There is another thing that that I did look into, and that is how exactly would I evolve Auditory into a Gallade? How exactly do I get a Dawnstone? And apparently, the best way to get a Dawnstone, it seems, is from merit points. And how you get merit points is by returning satchels that people have dropped out in the world. So I collected the satchels that were in this area, but I haven't collected satchels in other areas yet because I wanted it to be on camera when I, redeemed all that freaking stuff there, So I believe if I check my thingamabob right now and I go to wireless here, so I'm at 479 merit points. You need 1,200 to get a Dawnstone. And there's these other satchels here that are in other areas. But I got all the ones in that initial place. Wait, what, did I just come from the Obsidian Fieldlands? Are there new ones here now? It seems like the MP might be based on like the items in them or something. So if I can get to 1,200 merit points there, then we'd be able to get Gallade and things would be very nice and schnice. Why, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my rescue with that pickling stone, Quite the little helper. So I wonder if I can impose on you again for help with a new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently when, wouldn't you know it, an artillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. But here's the thing, the ink, well, it actually tasted rather good. Inspiration quite literally struck me at that moment. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles the likes of which the world has never seen. Is that so? But making food out of something a Pokemon has spat up seems risky to say the least, no? So a little research on Octillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in, dear. If you learn more about Octillery, please let me know. Octillery's ink, huh? So what other... Okay, so it's just those two side quests. I'm surprised to see, like, new side quests here now. Oh, maybe it's all because of the, stuff that I did with, unlocking Basket Legion. But I know I did stop by here before going to that area, and I don't think I saw these here. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Hello, kiddo. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? What Pokemon up where? Ooh? Magikarp? It splashes around a lot. It splashes? Is that a move? Is it strong? Is it cool? Does that mean it can fly? It's pretty cool. It's cool. Why is it cool? It's part of it is cool. Tell me. So I'm dropping a few frames, but it seems like the stream recovered. Tell me more, please. You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex? Okay, all about Magikarp. Okay, I don't think I know all about Magikarp yet. I just know like a little smidge about Magikarp at the moment. Yeah, so no other side quests. I can go see if the the stuff at the farm here is ready to be harvested, though. Is what I can go see. And then we'll probably go to other areas and start getting these merit points so that I can get that Dawnstone, most likely. Hello, hello. Good timing. We're done gathering the harvest. I'm starting to realize there's a plan here. These are yours for the keeping. Wow. Team 2 thingamabobs. Wow, that's not a whole lot. Oh, there are a few little links there. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty nice then. What kind of harvest will we go with this time? Let's go with freaking, I don't know, a vegetable harvest for fun. Yeah, let's do it. I also did look into if it was possible to, like, change natures in this game, and it seems like the answer to that is apparently yes. And apparently you get the option to grow mints here in the pasture sometime after you've progressed enough in the story that you unlock the side quest to make, like, the 4th and final pasture here by clearing the rocks. You'll apparently then be able to grow mints and whatnot. Oh, I did also teach some new moves with the whole tutor thingamabob over here. But the person that I really wanted to talk to is that person that said I should talk to him about storage, and then I never did. Because I figured he was just going to tell me about the, you know, the storage box. I didn't realize he was going to be able to expand my inventory. So, let's go talk to Mr. Dudo here. Was it you? Who would like more space in their satchel? Yeah, so, you can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I'll teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me! Yeah, I just figured he was gonna tell me about, like, the storage box. I should have freaking listened to him. I was just so tired of tutorials at that point that, like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 Poké, alright? Yes, please! Perfect, now let me hear your moment. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit by packing things rightly? So it's kind of like Breath of the Wild Korok seeds to expand your inventory, like one slot at a time. Except it's with Poké instead of Korok seeds. You want to be able to carry even more things? More I can teach you. What do you say? Apparently you could get like 30 something more slots, but they keep on getting more expensive each time. Each fees need 200 Poké. Perfect, let me hear your moment. So, yeah, let's do a whole bunch of stuff here, because the inventory situation has been like one of the things that has been stressing me out the most gameplay-wise, is the thing. So, yeah, having more slots of like stacking stuff up, that sounds like a very, very good plan. So we're gonna be here for a little smidge, just getting more inventory space. Yeah, I can't believe I never talked to him. I can't believe this. Thank goodness I took the time to like look into it and Google it like after the fact, I guess, but oh my. Well, yeah, carry more things. All right, yeah, now it's starting to like rack up a decent bit more. But yeah, this is gonna make such an insanely massive difference. Like, my inventory has been sucking so badly. This is gonna be an absolute game changer. It's been one of the things gameplay-wise that's been stressing me out the most. So yeah, I'm not gonna spend all my Poké on this, I don't think. But I'm gonna spend a lot of my Poké on this, I do think. Most likely. Alright, yeah, teaching fee, yada yada. Perfect, let me your ear. The space for one more kind of item in your satchel. I have no idea where we're at count-wise now, but I'm just gonna freaking keep on going until I'm not going anymore. Then we'll check our inventory space and see how much space we've got. Because yeah, this very much seems very, very important for an optimal gameplay experience, I would say, from what I've seen thus far. 5,000 Poké. Yeah, it's starting to get expensive. And teach me how to pack things in. Starting to get pretty decently expansive here. But it's one of those things that's going to be, like, very worth it. So, I mean, space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. I'm going to go broke off of this guy. I'm going to go pretty broke off of this guy. 7,000 Poké, yep. Yeah, he starts charging quite a bit and is going to keep charging more and more. This guy's making bank off of freaking just teaching me how to, like, pack stuff in better into my freaking bag. I wish I could be making money that easily. I wish. Alright, 9,000 Poké. Alright, keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Wow. All there is to it. Yeah, freaking teach me. 10,000 Poké. Let me guess, now it's probably going to cost more than I can afford. It's going to be like 15k or something, if I had to guess. 11k is probably a good amount to be holding on to for now. 12,000. Okay. Interesting. So let's have a look at our satchel now. Yeah. So I've almost doubled my space. It seems like 3 more items and my space will be doubled. So, yeah, I wish I realized this earlier because, oh my good gracious. I thought I was only going to be keeping like 1 or 2 kinds of Pokeballs in my inventory until like the end of time because of the whole inventory situation. Yeah, guess maybe I really don't have to worry about that. Wow. Wow. Well, hi. Your progress report. I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Okay, yeah, isn't this freaking crazy? Here you go. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a good noodle star. Heck yeah, we're halfway there. We're halfway there in terms of the stars. I still don't think Aegis is going to listen to me, though. But, I mean, with this, you officially attained the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Wing Balls. What the hell is a Wing Ball? Pokemon up to level 65 will also... Oh, it's 65. So Aegis will listen to me. But the moment Aegis levels up, Aegis is no longer going to listen to me. Once you earn for your server, your parts will be more generous now, too. Have this as well. There's a further recipe you'll need for crafting. It's going to be the thing for Wing Balls, I guess. Yeah, Sky Tumblestone's Iron Chunk. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I don't have another rank at the ready here, do I? Okay, so to next rank, 2,180 points. Huh. So the 8,820 is just like my total then, right? Of your orders. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, Aegis will listen to me for this level, but the freaking moment he levels up, he's gonna just stop listening to me. Is kind of the thing. So, you know, there's that. Yes, let's go to the box here real quick. Also, I will have a look-see what you have here. So it's just that. You, a leaden ball set. Yours for the bargain price of, there's probably just a whole bunch of leaden balls. I can get those for pretty cheap, and I can craft them myself. So. Let's have a quick look at the, box here. Let's just put, like, freaking everything in real quick, and then I'll sort it out and, like, you know, takes things out now that we have a whole bunch of satchel space. So let's go ahead and organize item box. So let's see here. Heal any status condition. Okay, might not be too important right now. I'm going to go ahead and take my potions, my revives. Not going to worry too much about these, I don't think. Yeah, so I could start boosting up some of my stats if I want to. I want my apricorns and the freaking tumblestones, the iron chunks, the stuff for crafting medicinal stuff. I'm sure I'll start collecting these while we're out in the field anyway. Most likely, but I'll probably just leave it for now. Let's see here, the other page. Yeah, I oftentimes get those from the space-time rifts. I could sell a bunch of these Stardusts. Same with the Comet Shard down the line, and same with the Nugget. Yep, Pokeball is a great ball. Yeah, look, I can actually afford to have, like, space for different Pokeballs now. Isn't that crazy? I definitely want my Oran Berries. But yeah, I've just been using Oran Berries to lure Pokemon up until this point, essentially. Let's see here. Apricorn that had it inside eaten, hitting a Pokemon with all my stun the Pokemon, creating an opening for you to act. Interesting. We'll get some as we explore around anyway, I suppose. Let's see here. Attracting bug Pokemon, those with fairy-like charms. Interesting, if you're hunting specific stuff. When thrown to the ground, these balls produce a cloud of fine powder that will reduce visibility in the area and keep wild Pokemon from noticing you. Huh. It might be important. It might be nice to have some of those for, like, emergency purposes if I run into a Pokemon I really, really don't want to fail at getting. Thrown at the ground, these balls produce a loud noise and scare off weak Pokemon in the area, setting them running. Interesting. Interesting. So let's also see here at our, crafting recipes that we have. So yeah, there's the leaden ball that I used on our Torterra there. So I do need potions and peppa plants for that. And I can even do the hyper potions at this point. That's what I can also do. I could take my Vivichokes, I suppose. Stealth spray. The spray muffles the sound of your footsteps and makes wild Pokemon less likely to notice you for a short time. Interesting. Interesting, I must say. Feather ball. Oh, so this is like the upgrade version of that. So there's like Pokeball, Great Ball, and I assume Ultra Ball that are like your standard kind of things. Heavy Ball and Leaden Ball are the thingamabobs where they don't go super far, but they're really good at getting unsuspecting Pokemon, so like on the field and from the back and whatnot. And then Ball that flies fast and true, ideal for catching nimble Pokemon or Pokemon that fly high in the air. And so that's the improvement there. Fly fast and true, ideal for catching nimble Pokemon or Pokemon that fly in the air. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And we have a few different kinds of Pokeballs right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Neat.